What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another set of Twilight Zone reactions. We are rounding out season 1. We only have a few episodes left. And today we're going to be diving into episodes 33 and 34. Episode 33 is entitled Mr. Bevis, and episode 34 is entitled The After Hours. Now, I'm so glad to be finally finishing this season 1. I know, guys, it's taken me a while. Please bear with me, but I do love all of the comments that you guys have been leaving, all of the trivia down below, your love for the Twilight Zone, whether you're watching this for the first time with me or you're rewatching it since your childhood. Please keep leaving those positive comments down below. I love answering them. And before we get into it, make sure to hit that big thumbs up to support the channel. It does go a long way and it's completely free. It only takes a second of your time, and consider subscribing today if you guys aren't already for more reactions like this. Also, if you guys are watching these reactions on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, click on my Patreon link down in the description below where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial and pick the shows and movies that I get to watch next. All right, Flix Talkers, so without further ado, because I know nothing about these episodes, my first time watching season 1, episode 33, entitled Mr. Bevis. It's a new intro?
You are about to enter another dimension.
We got a new intro.
Sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone.
A lot quicker and looks kind of, I don't know if I like it or not. You guys let me know. I'm so adjusted to the original. I always like those monkeys, magician's monkeys, or I don't know, just circus monkeys, I should say. This guy's got a junky place. What's happening here?
In the parlance of the 20th century, this is an oddball. His name is James B.W. Bevis, and his taste leaned toward stuffed animals, zither music, Charles Dickens, moose heads, carnivals, dogs, children, and young ladies.
Oh, he has a lot of interest.
A little discombobulated, with a life that possesses all the security of a floating crap game. This can be said of our Mr. Bevis. Without him, without his warmth, without his kindness, the world would be a considerably poorer place.
He's getting me anxious. That would be your old-time hoarder, I think.
Hi, Michelle.
Good morning, Mr. Bevis. Why not, Mr. Bevis?
Why not? Okay.
Right out the front door. Bevis, you're a klutz. Why don't you act like an adult, Mr. Bevis?
Thanks, Tony.
Some people like him, some people don't, but he definitely seems full of life. I like him.
Bevis is a fixture in his own private, optimistic, hopeful little world. A world which has long ceased being surprised by him.
Uh-oh. Man, he has the kids pushing to start his car. That is cool. Without a hesitation. He's the little rascals.
Mr. James B.W. Bevis, just 1 block away from the Twilight Zone.
This is a long Rod Serling intro. Usually he's talking for about 10 seconds, not 3 minutes. Ugh, taxidermy.
Will you please tell the gentleman who occupies this museum and livestock exhibit I should like to see him?
Notice how nobody has anything on their desk.
Hi, Maud.
Morning.
Harry. Hi, Margaret.
Mr. Bevis, Mr. Peckinpah wants to see you.
I'll be brief, Bevis. You keep a ledger like an ape. Your desk is an affront to any concept of orderly symmetry. You're hiring Christmas carolers to come in and serenade the office during our busiest hour.
You got chewed out for 15 minutes. Wow. You fire him? Oh, man.
The sack, Mr. Bevis?
The sack. This is the 6th job I've lost this year, Margaret.
6?
I was building this for one of the kids.
You'll get another job, Mr. Bevis. You always have.
The only job I've ever held for more than 6 months was during the Second World War when I was in the Navy.
Oh no. It's a bad day. Wait. What? I thought that car was towing its car away. What happened there? How did that happen? What?
Yours? Does it do this often?
Well, it never has before. It's always been kind of like an old friend to me. Well, I'll phone for the tow truck. Officer, you wouldn't be interested in purchasing a Rickenbacker, would you? It's a late 24.
No, thanks. I kind of got my eye on a 27 Maxwell.
Spirits are still high.
Did you ever have one of those days?
Yeah. Oh man, I hope it doesn't go worse for you. I think it might.
Hi, boy.
And he got evicted?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Chatfield.
By the way, the size of those boxes are not practical at all. Sorry, I work in a warehouse. We deal with different size cardboard all the time, and that is not practical for what they're doing right now. It should be wide, not deep. I'm sorry, or both, but that's more... I'm sorry, I'm nerding out on cardboard right now.
You wanted something to fortify a man in the darkest hour of his life. Are them it?
Those are it. You can't use them in the nominative case.
Live and learn, huh?
Yep. Live and learn.
Live and learn. Here comes the spooky part of the Twilight Zone.
Bartender.
You all right, bud?
What did you serve me?
Well, you said you wanted to get fortified, pal. I put everything in there but atomic energy.
Does that explain why I can see him in the mirror, but I can't see him in the booth?
Well, Mr. Bevis, we meet at last, eh?
And who might you be?
Whom? The name is J. Hardy Hempstead. I'm your guardian angel.
Oh. He takes it on face value, too. No, like, are you serious? You know, he just takes it as it is.
This is my friend, Mr. J. Hardy Hempstead. See what he's having.
Kim? And a happy Thanksgiving to you.
Oh, I'm watching this a couple of days after Thanksgiving. That's cool.
Several hundred years ago, one of your ancestors performed an act of great courage. Now, part of his reward was to have a guardian angel assigned to one of his descendants in each generation. You are being watched over by the same guardian angel, your obedient servant.
Watched over?
Assisted by minor miracles from time to time, given small heavenly aids when the situation calls for them. Getting it, Mr. Bevis? You were fired from what was your 11th job in 18 months. The fact is, I can reconstitute the whole day so that its final upshot will be exactly opposite to what it was. So let's go back to this morning and start all over again. Inevitably, we naturally have to change certain characteristics of your own. Your clothes, for instance, Mr. Bevis.
I mean, he looks like Pee Wee Herman, but it's okay.
I look like an undertaker.
Let's go. There isn't much time.
Interesting.
Hey.
Hey! Hi, Michelle.
Good morning.
Don't do it. You got to be changing some things up.
That nonsense is for the old Bevis.
Oh, he wants to do it.
Yes. I'm coming, Mr. Bevis.
Look, about the rent.
Oh, I found it in the box 3 weeks in advance. You're a wonderful, wonderful roomer, Mr. Bevis.
Okay there, boys. Let's go. Nolan, baby. Yes, right there. Right in there. Right there. Hey, Tony. Oh, where's my apple?
For free. I give nobody nothing.
So they changed some aspects of his personality, obviously. Not just his looks, but... Okay, he's not going to like that. I wouldn't like that.
My car, my Rickenbacker.
Correction. You don't drive Rickenbacker. That's your car.
That little thing?
Ooh. That's nice.
Mr. Bevis, live it up, will you?
But have you ever driven a 1924 Rickenbacker?
My dear Bevis, I've driven a chariot with 11 horses. I'm the guy responsible for Ben-Hur winning. And the old Rickenbacker went out with the old Bevis. No more zither music, no more Christmas carolers in the office.
I'm trying to figure out what year this is because he talked about doing some service in the World War II. They're talking about models of cars in the late 20s. So is this possibly in the 40s or...
Look, somebody cleared off my desk. Morning. 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 Hi, Margaret.
Good morning, Mr. Bevis.
Where's the ship I was building?
What ship?
Good morning, Bevis. Associates, one moment. I want you all to share this bit of good news. Mr. James B.W. Bevis has been given a raise in salary. $10 a week, starting from this very moment. And I might add that your work has been admirable.
He doesn't like the new Bevis, and I don't blame him. I really don't.
Bevis, now what is it that you really want? To use the vernacular, Bevis, frankly, I don't dig you. I'm used to Bevises with big dreams. Magellan Bevis sailing around the Horn. Parnell Bevis standing alone in Parliament.
Now, when you put it that way, I mean, maybe I should follow in their footsteps, huh?
I don't like to appear ungracious, but the things I like, I know they're odd. They are worth considerably more than $10 a week.
So I'm to take it that you prefer the bow tie and old Ironsides. Now you realize it's going to be exactly the way it was. No job, no car, no place to live at the moment. Take a good look. Won't be around very long. The cars will hook bumpers just as it was ordained they should.
Oh, the car in front of it hooked its bumper. Okay, I had no clue what was happening. Oh! I thought for some reason that car was towing it. I don't know. Maybe got another bill. I don't know. And he did the same thing. He went back to drink.
You know, I lost my job today, and my car, and I was evicted. I love zither music and model shipbuilding, and if you can't bring kids into an office at Christmas time to sing carols, then what's the point of being alive?
Wow.
Well, now I'm going to go out and try and find myself another job. And then I'm going to start finishing old Ironsides for a little kid, 8 years old, with a dirty face who happens to love model shipbuilding just the same as I do.
$5, pal.
$5 for 5 shots. That's crazy. What?
Still with me, Mr. Hempstead?
It must have felt really bad for him. Oh.
Officer.
In this town, we take a dim view of parking in front of a hydrant.
Oh! That was funny. I should give you a ticket, officer.
Still with me, Mr. Hempstead?
Still with you, Mr. Bevis. Still with you.
Yeah, he doesn't, understand it, but he's still with them. Wow.
Mr. James B.W. Bevis, who believes in a magic all his own, magic of a child's smile.
Look at the cinema. It says Ben-Hur. That's funny.
The strange and wondrous mysticism that is a simple act of living. Mr. James B.W. Bevis, who has his own private and special Twilight Zone.
Very, very good. All right, Flicks Talkers, Mr. Bevis, episode 33. That one was really, really fun. As far as just once again, the mood being uplifted. Yes, terrible things were happening to Mr. Bevis, but at his core, he knew that he wanted to stay who he was despite all of the shortcomings that were happening to him, losing his job, getting evicted, his car being a complete disaster. This guy just, he was happy with what he had and he didn't have much. But the things that he did have, the laughter of children or taking care of the children when it was Christmas time or even playing with them in the streets, that was a big deal for him, or just carrying the dog or just, even being friendly to his neighbors or the local vendor, the guy that was selling the produce and stuff like that. Things like that brought him joy. And people liked him. They reciprocated that. When he had a flip of the coin, so to speak, for a day, he noticed that people were cold to him, kind of insinuating that he was just all business, business, business. And yes, that's going to raise you up the corporate ladder. He gave him $10 extra a week or whatever it was. But at the same time, you have no personal connections. And that's what the whole point of being someone of meaning here on Earth while you're here, is to develop these relationships and just be a friendly person and being a big heart. It's not all about money, 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 money. So, but for some it is. For some, that's their goal in life, is to make as much money, no matter the cost, cut any corners, or not even cut corners, but just cut people off, or just, be very cold and cynical to people. And once again, primarily focus on money. So I really, really like that episode. Going back to the beginning intro, we got a different intro. What do you guys think about that? I don't think I like it as much, if I'm being completely honest. It was a lot shorter. I don't know. The eyeball was cool, but the original is where it's at. So we're gonna see. Is this gonna be a progression? Like, is this something that they're gonna take with the following episodes? I don't know. Either way, let's just get into episode 34, the After Hours. You guys let me know your thoughts on that last episode. Please hit that big thumbs up if you guys have made it this far. Consider subscribing today for more.
May I show you something? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Going up, ma'am.
Housewares.
What in particular were you looking for?
Thimbles. Gold thimbles. You had them advertised.
The 9th floor.
Okay. Why didn't you let anybody else on? Because this ride's especially for you, my lady.
I'm not accustomed to such service. Well, there were a whole lot of people waiting for the elevator. I seem to have a private one.
Well, this is an express elevator, ma'am. The others are all locals this time of day.
Express elevator to the 9th floor of a department store, carrying Miss Marsha White on a most prosaic, ordinary, run-of-the-mill errand.
9th floor.
There must be some mistake. There's nothing here.
Oh! Also, 9th floor says R?
Was someone helping you? Can I show you something?
I was looking for a gold thimble. A gift from my mother.
I think we have something you'd like.
You don't have anything there. This woman is creeping me out. What? One item? One thimble?
How about this?
One thimble!
It's 14-karat gold and quite distinctive looking, I think.
Oh, man, that has to be expensive.
Yes, I think this will do.
This is a charge. Is this a charge, miss?
I beg your pardon, a charge? No, I'll pay for it.
You want it gift wrapped?
Yes, please.
How much is it?
Miss, that's $22.80 plus tax.
That's it? Am I tripping? I thought 14-karat gold was pretty expensive. Especially for back then.
Now, that's odd.
What is, Marsha?
Well, you haven't any merchandise here at all. Except the thimble. You called me Marsha.
I'm sorry. That was forward of me. I apologize.
How did you know my name? I've never seen you. Now, look, I don't want to make a big thing out of this, but what kind of a place is this? I come up on a floor that hasn't a single thing in evidence except what I'm looking for.
Please come again. Anytime. Miss White, are you happy?
She knows her last name, too.
Am I what? Am I happy? Well, you'll forgive me, but that's really none of your business.
It's none of my business. All right, Miss White, suit yourself.
Going down.
Yeah, the "are you happy" is such a loaded question, you know?
This is scratched. I can't send this to my mother. It's scratched and it's dented too. Look here.
Complaints, third floor. Third floor, complaints.
Well, you should have looked at it before you paid for it, I guess.
This thimble, it's dented and scratched.
Now, why don't you take it back to the gift department and...
Mr. Sloan, I was taken up to the 9th floor.
We don't have a 9th floor.
I was taken to the 9th floor. I was waited on by a very odd woman. I paid cash.
Your receipt?
My receipt? I didn't get a receipt, but I paid cash. Look, I gave her a $20 bill and a $5 bill. She gave me this thimble and I... Well, there she is. There's the woman who waited on me, miss.
Oh! Oh, I love that zoom-in reaction. Y'all know I love the zoom-ins. That does look like her, like exactly like her. And the hair, is that real hair? Never seen a mannequin that has hair like that. Whoa, the plot thickens.
Well, how is she?
She was just frightened, that's all. But she's resting now. I think maybe even gone to sleep.
She fell asleep in the department store?
Somebody? Anyone? I need some help. Anyone?
Oh.
Marsha. Marsha.
Who do you think you're fooling, Marsha?
Climb off it.
You remember, Marsha?
You know who you are.
Oh no, is she a mannequin? Maybe that's why she can communicate with them. During the day, she's a shopper. At night, after hours, she's confined to that store, I guess.
Marsha.
Jeez. I wasn't expecting that.
Remember, Marsha?
Marsha.
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 Come on,
We know
Marsha.
Marsha. Marsha.
Marsha.
Going up. She's selling it. Jeez.
Well, Marsha, dear, you'll forgive an observation, but you're acting like a silly child.
Wow. This is where we belong, Marsha. Somehow you escaped the 9th floor, Marsha.
Think now. Remember now?
It's really odd, but suddenly I seem to...
Remember. Coming back now, is it?
I'm a mannequin. That's what I am. I'm a mannequin. And it was my turn to...
Your turn to leave us for a month. You left us for a month, and you lived with the outsiders. But you were due back yesterday, and you didn't show up. All of us wait our turn, and we simply do not overstay it.
Wow.
It was my turn starting last night. I'm 1 day delayed already.
Of course.
I'll see you all in a month. Take good care of yourselves. And you'll all miss me? And you won't have a place to park.
That is such a crazy idea for an episode. It really is. This whole time you're wondering what happened until they start saying, "Don't you remember, Marsha? Don't you remember?"
Enjoy yourself, Marsha?
Ever so much fun. Ever so much fun.
Good morning, dear. We're expecting $100 out of you today.
Maybe that's why a lot of mannequins nowadays don't have faces.
Really?
He just shook it off. Wow.
Marsha White in her normal and natural state.
Even the birthmark right there, the mole.
Who 1 month out of the year takes on the characteristics of someone as normal and as flesh and blood as you and I. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Just who are the people we nod our hellos to as we pass on the street? A rather good question to ask in the Twilight Zone.
I like that one. I like the spookiness of it. Starring Anne Francis. Okay, she was good. She was very, very good. Very believable. All right, guys, and that was Season 1, Episode 34, The After Hours. Let's talk about it. All right, Flicks Talkers, another spooky episode. I really, really like that one. Anne Francis as Marsha. I thought she killed it. She did a great, great job. Even the other mannequin who gave her the thimble, I thought did a great job as well. And now it makes sense. Now it makes sense as to why she was so cold to her, kind of like her acting a little snappy, a little snarky. It's like, bitch, you stole a day from me. And she said, are you happy with your life? And what that alluded to, are you happy being human? My God, which they all get to experience once a month. Can they change their clothes, though? That's what I wonder. Because it seemed like some of them were wearing like snow gear and snow mask and stuff like that. Swimsuit model. Could they change out of that? And then do they have to change back into the original attire? I don't know. I'm just thinking too much into it. Either way, this was a very, very fun episode. Very spooky. I like the spooky nature of everything. That's something like in a department store, which can be scary in its own. Like, I know there's not that many department stores now with, the death of malls and stuff like that, or dead malls. And, I live near an outlet center, and there's still, a lot of people, traveling from all over to shop there and stuff like that. But there's something about a big department store with multiple floors. I don't think I've been to a department store that has multiple floors. I mean, some I'll go in the mall and they have like 2 floors, but that's it. I mean, but 9, or well, technically 8, but there is a 9th hidden floor. That would be spooky just in itself. And then to come to the realization that you've been human for a month and you got to go back to being a mannequin. Interesting. So do they come alive at night? That's what I want to know. Other than that one night to like welcome her back or whatever, do they come alive at night? Is it a Toy Story situation? If so, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to live like that, but that's kind of interesting and fascinating for me to think about, kind of. And once again, very spooky. But that's the Twilight Zone, baby. And I can't wait to get into the next set of episodes, as they are the last 2 episodes in Season 1. I'm really trying to wrap this one up, guys. So at the end of December, I heard that the 11th episode, I believe it is, in Season 2 is a Christmas episode. So fingers crossed, I can knock these out for you, and we can get a Christmas episode on Christmas Eve. That is my goal. That is my damn goal. Because I don't think there's any other Christmas episodes in the whole series. I looked it up. I don't think there is. So that being said, pray for me. Hope for me, guys. And if you guys did appreciate this reaction, hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today for more. Click all the links down in the description below, too, by the way. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gone. Peace.